Hey you guys, how are you? I just finished 2 sessions with some of my one-on-one clients and they were like so good, and every time I have a session with a client I get super energized, and I thought, you know what, there is so many things going on in my world right now. I need to actually make an announcement about this, not just in my stories. And you know what, this glitter, you guys, this is where the magic is. The glitter is a representation of your thoughts and your feelings that are in your field, that are in the anti-material universe. There's a material universe and an anti-material universe. And the only way that you're going to get this physical body in the material universe to change is if you do the mental, emotional work in the invisible realm. So that's what I'm here for, and that's what I really, really love focusing on. Although I do like some nice boulder shoulders and a nice peach booty and a 6-pack. If this is your first time catching me ever, I'm on a journey to get a 6-pack. I have always wanted a 6-pack, and right now I'm in the process of putting on as much muscle as possible to have an unveiling. I did a 4-month cut a while ago. Oh, yay, you too. So, let me see. So the funny thing that I've been realizing about being a grid worker and doing energy work on the anti-material side, perceiving things in shapes and the platonic solids, the geometric shapes that are the building blocks for everything here, the more I realize what's going on the physical side for me, the more I realize what I'm doing energetically. So the amount of work that I put into the pelvis has a lot to do with the root chakra and the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. The solar plexus kind of ends up as a byproduct. Now, the root chakra has to do with the unconscious mind, our seat of the soul, who we are chemically with our genetic line, and who we are miasmically with our energetic line, with who we be on the consciousness level of being an extension of source. That unconscious system, the root chakra system, your natal chart, where everything was in the universe when you were born, has everything to do with your operating system. And if that's wonky, your whole body is going to be wonky. And so the more work that we do with the pelvis, so the more work that I do with the pelvis, the more I've been upgrading my unconscious system and being able to tap in to the higher vibrations of my natal chart. Then in the sacral chakra, that has to do with our addictions and our patterns that we've learned how to do to make ourselves feel better when we don't feel good. This has a lot to do with alcohol, with drugs, and with food, and with exercise. So we're in the right place if you have some patterns that are really destructive, that are inhibiting your full expression of having fun and having the desired outcome in all areas of your life. When we do those work in the unconscious mind through the root chakra, the subconscious mind with the sacral chakra, then it's like the solar plexus, our I am consciousness, who we are expressing ourselves on this material plane, is able to recalibrate and be its true expression of the highest regard. So that work, really, why do I want to have a 6-pack? Why do I know how to work with energy? Why have I been working with hips with my clients before it was a fad, right? And then we go up into the shoulder, and then all of the issues that I've had with my thoracic spine and my neck, that's your natal complex. That's like the motherboard circuitry of your light body. And so all the work that I have done in my 21 years of fitness has led me to make these really amazing comprehensive programs to help people who might be going through the same issues or might not have those issues. They just need to learn how to exercise, and the mental emotional blocks that they have to actually exercising or actually eating correctly, being able to stick with it, or not not doing too much to where they're running their body into the ground. Those are all codes that are held in these areas of the body. And so I'm just so excited that all of my experiences that have been such a shit show are really beneficial to my clients. And so I have all these programs that are coming up, and so I wanted to share them with you to make sure that you are aware in case you have not been in the stories. So the first one is the Train and Trim that's 8 weeks long. And so in the Train and Trim, it's 8 weeks of training with me. You get macro diet work. So I'm really going to teach you how to diet and how to work with macros so that you can get whatever body composition change that you want. If you're wanting to put on muscle or if you're wanting to shed fat, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know about the macros to get that outcome. I'm also going to give you a personal training program that you're going to be able to follow along and do the exercises wherever you are in the world. And there's video tutorials for each exercise. I have it all planned out for you so that you know exactly what to do. Then we have voxer access. So voxer is an app that's like a walkie-talkie. So we can send each other voice memos, we can send each other videos, we can send each other text messages, and we have conversations in there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's when you have voxer support. And then, in addition to that, if that's not enough, you also get a 50-minute one-on-one session with me every week if you want it. So that would be a phone call via the Zoom app, or if we were going to do like a little movement session, it would be a video Zoom. So that 8-week program is only $888. It's ridiculous pricing. You're going to be fully prepared to know how to work with your body beyond the 8 weeks. The next program is also a train and trim package, but this is a 50-minute session. And what we're going to do in this 50-minute session is really take like a big scope of what's going on in your world and in your body and what you want to have happen. So that way I can help you kind of like fill in the gaps of what maybe needs to be cleaned up and what you should really be focusing on to get to, like 1 or 2 outcomes. That one is $222. So this is perfect for someone who like just needs a little tweaking or doesn't have the full funds or the full space to commit to a whole 8-week process with me. Let me look at my notes. Okay, Living the Dream. Living the Dream is so awesome. It starts on September 5th. So Living the Dream is a 3-week container, and it is part of the Dream Body Bundle. You may have remembered me talking about the Dream Body Bundle in June. So this is the final installment, and this installment is all about macros. I'm going to teach you about fat, carbs, protein, alcohol. I'm going to teach you how to release the attachment to your tracking. I'm going to teach you how to track your food. I'm going to teach you the strategy of figuring out what you're eating to find what you actually need to be eating energy-wise. So it's calories in, calories out. We're going to find exactly what you need, and then we're going to create a strategy together to get to your outcome. Whatever it is that you want to do, we're going to strategize. Are we building? Are we cutting? What's it going to be? So this 3-week program is a group container. So you will be having personal coaching within a group atmosphere. We have a group coaching call every week. We have a Facebook community. You have a spreadsheet. You have training videos. There's multiple trainings so that you really understand what it is to work with food. Okay. And then the next one is the September program. So the September program, I'm keeping the name a secret because I'm really excited about the name. I think it's really clever. So you don't get to know what the name is. You just know that it's the September program. And it's going to take place, when did I say? September 1st. So the first 3 weeks of September is where we're starting. It's actually a Thursday. This program is someone who is ready to activate, ready to take a deeper look at the mental, emotional, spiritual components that are going on in your body that are causing it to manifest the way it is, either in dis-ease or dysfunction or health, to help you recalibrate, to get it to a neutral position where it's like, I'm healthy, I'm happy as a clam. Now, what do you want? Do you want to go run a marathon? Do you want to learn how to rock climb? Do you want to build your butt? What do you want? What do you want? So we're going to work together to really deepen your understanding of how mental, emotional, and energy work to form this body. Okay, so this program is 3 weeks long. This is also a group container. We have a Facebook group. We have multiple trainings. We have a group coaching call of Q&A. We're really going to deepen this connection. I'm going to introduce you to some spiritual lessons in hetero-gamic union, where we're combining our masculine energy with our feminine energy and their bodies and bring you into alignment. So alignment, when you're all connected on all the parts of you, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your belief system to an empowering system, you're going to be able to create whatever you want in your life and in your body. Like, because everything, every thought and every emotion already exist. It's already a thing. It's already happening on the invisible, glittery side. And so you just get to orient yourself with your actions and what you're doing, your actions, what you're doing, to then bring the thing that you want to experience, because it's already there. It's just, can you bring it here? And then finally, the body energetics community. This is something that I'm really, 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 really excited about, because it's like a no-brainer. So I have a price point. The September program, I think, is like $222 right now or something. Like, it's in my highlights. So with the body energetics community, there's a price point currently, right now, as of August 23rd, of $444. Now, you don't get to know how many months that's paying for, months, and you don't get to know how many programs, all these 3-week programs that you're gonna get at that $444. I'm being super fun and super sneaky about it, that if you know everything on this feed makes sense to you, or you have this like, it doesn't make sense, but I feel something in my stomach that says I should do this, or in your heart that you should do this, then the body energetics is a no-brainer decision for you. Because everything that I just explained to you is giving you some insight to what might be in the body energetics community. And the community is going to be in a Facebook group. You're going to get coaching from me every single month on diet, exercise, self-care, over and over and over again. The 3D, real world, tangible things. But then there's other little bonuses that you're going to get by being in this community. So this is a no-brainer decision. This is the best decision that you could make with me. If you do want to do one-on-one coaching, you'll have to private message me if that's something that you're interested in. But these are the programs that we have coming up. And I'm so excited, because everything that I've experienced in my body, with injury, with chronic pain, with illnesses, with dysfunctions, with emotional eating, all of that, we're on the other side of it. And so I get to walk you through anything that might be going on for you. Whether you're just like, I'm ready to get fucking hot, I just need to know what to do, I am ready, tell me all the things and I will do it. Or if you're like, I have stuff going on in my body and I'd really like to not feel this way in my body, I got you. You're gonna be okay, you're gonna be good, you're gonna get this, and we can do it together. I'll see you later. If you have any questions, you can private message me or comment below. Bye.